that so it's not echoing. So it's not echoing. Okay, we're ready.
All right, we'll open up the meeting for HISRA for January 18th. We'll have a roll call.
Okay, Emily Cahill. Robert Johnson. I see him there.
Hey, Robert, are you there? Maybe I'll try texting him. All right, why don't you move on and then we'll come back to him at the end.
Okay. Kevin Yates. Shane Plaker.
Here.
Brian Tibbs.
Here.
Lorelei Cox. Joel Dickerson.
Here.
Chris Gergen.
Here.
Robert Johnson.
Maybe here.
We need him here.
We do
need him for a quorum.
need him here. Hold on, Emily just came in. Hey, Emily, are you there?
I am. How are you?
Awesome. We're just doing roll call, so you're just in time for Brooke to announce your name and you to say you're here.
All right.
Emily Cahill.
Here.
Perfect.
Do we still need Robert or?
We do not for a quorum now that Emily's here, so we're good.
All right, perfect. All right, we'll move on to approval of the minutes. Any additions, deletions, or corrections? As there are none, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
So moved. I'll second.
Was that Joel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll call.
Okay. Emily Cahill.
Yay.
Shane Plaker.
Yes.
Brian Tibbs.
Yes.
Joel Dickerson.
Yes.
Chris Gergen.
Yes. Moving on to the review of the bills.
You have the December bills in your packet. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
I'll make a motion to approve the bills ending December 31st.
I'll second. Chris Gergen.
Emily Cahill.
Yes.
Shane Plaker.
Yes.
Brian Tibbs.
Yes.
Joel Dickerson.
Yes.
Chris Gergen.
Yes. Financial report.
You have the financial report in your packet. A couple of things I'll note on there. We did receive a check from Washington that's not reflected on here, but we do have it. Brian, it was $24,961 roughly. And a check from Chillicothe that's also not reflected in here. Just the timing didn't get there in time. It will get reflected. The Chillicothe check was, I think, $1187 and some change. So Brian, we did get that. It's just
Okay.
not.
Yep.
It's a pretty quick turnaround. for the park district on these things, so sometimes it's hard to get it.
Perfect. All right, we'll move on to director's report.
We need to have a motion.
Oh, we have a motion. Okay.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
And
Second by Shane, I think.
Yep. And then roll call.
Emily Cahill,
yes,
Shane Plaker,
Yes.
Brian Tibbs,
Yes.
Joel Dickerson,
Yes.
Chris Gergen.
Yes. Now director's report.
Okay. HISRA Special Olympics basketball has been playing. We recently played in the regional tournament where one of our teams advanced. The other one was not so lucky. That just happened last weekend. We do have our ongoing programs going on, like Focus and Darts, or community-based programming, the stuff where we go out where there are kind of larger crowds. We're holding off until February to do that, just for obvious reasons with the transmission. It's not a good idea to do things like Riverman games and take our folks there. Other than that, we're currently working on those kind of updated exclusion guidelines as a result of some of the changes and how those might impact us, and looking at what other SRAs are doing and other park districts around. Other than that, I'd be happy to answer any questions.
No questions? All right, we'll move to new business.
The only other thing we
2022.
have on the agenda is just that 2022 meeting calendar that we want to make sure you had. I don't think you necessarily have to take action on that. We just want to make sure everybody had it, so that you could reflect in your calendars. And I think there was kind of a last minute change. I think the Park District, Peoria Park District, you guys might have changed your schedule just a little bit. So we had to change ours to reflect that. So
sorry.
it happens. It's not a big deal, but I wanted to make sure that we drew your attention to it so that everybody had it correct. I can't promise it won't change again.
Yeah, the only one I have question about is April 19th, because I know that we are going to Bloomington, Indiana for a IU EDP training. So I'm not sure if we flipped, if that's the week or if it's the week before. So I'd have to check on that, but otherwise that looks great from a Peoria Park District schedule.
I thought that was the week you flipped, but if not, let me know, Emily, okay?
Okay, because I know we're gone Sunday to Wednesday, which wouldn't help you if that was the date. So let me check on that and I'll get back to you.
Okay, great. Yeah, it's hard to keep up. I have to just kind of check the websites every once in a while. So
I know, we're kind of a pain. It happens.
I didn't say that.
I did. It's okay.
Does anybody have any questions?
Mhm.
Robert, did you join us? Okay.
I did check just quickly, Katie, and the 19th is fine. We're gone to IUEDP the next week. So that was the week that bumped us back. So you're totally fine.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, we have nothing else on the agenda unless you have anything?
No other business.
Chris, good first meeting.
I know, right?
Way to go,
So
man.
we'll-
Very efficient. If you'd like
I'll
to
make
run the
a-
Peoria Park District meetings, I'd be glad to have you on the second and fourth Wednesdays of every
Hey,
month.
we're recording this.
Well,
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll
I'll
second.
second.
Yeah,
Nope,
either way.
Sorry, who was that second?
Brian can have it.
Oh,
And then a roll call.
Right, Emily Cahill,
Yep.
Shane Plaker,
Yes.
Brian Tibbs,
yes.
Joel Dickerson,
Yes.
Chris Gergen.
Yes.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank
All right, you
you.
guys have a good one.
Great. Thank you.
Hey, Emily, stay on for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Just while I have you.
The recording has
Hold on just a second.